Howdy everyone, my name is Dragobeetle, and today I will be talking a little bit about Dr. W.D. Gaster and why he is so heavily assumed to be the Mysteryman sprite. If you were to look up Gaster, 99% of fan work you would find depicts him as having the appearance of Mysteryman, yet it has never been outright stated or confirmed that this is what he looks like. However, there is plenty of evidence that hints at them having a strong connection, and that Mysteryman may be Gaster's appearance or at least part of his appearance. Starting off, I would like to talk about Gaster's association with the number 6. In both text data and battle data within Undertale, Gaster is labeled as monster name _666 Gaster. Gaster's unused battle stats are composed of 6s, and has the highest stats in the game, heavily surpassing even Asriel's battle stats. If these stats were to be implemented, and you somehow manage to get past his insanely high health and defense, and avoid getting nuked in one hit, you would end up losing a large amount of XP and gold instead of gaining any. The capitalized Wingdings font used within entry number 17, which is also called Gaster Room in the game files, has a global .typer value of 666. This global typer value reappears within Deltarune, along with global typer 667. They are used by the voice guiding us through the vessel creation process at the beginning of the game, during the game over credits of Chapter 1, if you lose to the Roaring Knight in Chapter 3, and after the end credits of Chapter 4. Next, I would like to talk about fun values, which is a mechanic that determines when certain events can be encountered while playing Undertale, and is set each time you do a reset. The Gaster follower NPCs have a chance to appear in Hotland when your game's fun value is set to 61, 62, or 63. These NPCs are the only in-game source of information about Gaster. Fun value 65 is linked to the sound test room, where you can hear Gaster's theme play, among other songs. However, it is not possible to access this room during normal gameplay. Fun value 66 is linked to the fake hallway and Mysteryman room in Waterfall. These fun values are the only ones in the 60s range that triggers an event, and they all have a direct link to Gaster, except for Mysteryman, which I will get to him in a moment. The last thing I would like to talk about before getting to Mysteryman is a breakdown of Gaster's name. Gaster's full title is W.D. Gaster, according to the follower NPCs. The W.D. most likely stands for Wingdings, as the Wingdings font is used in entry number 17, which remember, is called Gaster Room in the code, and is assigned to global typer value 666. Wingdings is a font, implying that he is a skeleton monster, as the only other monsters with font-based names are the Skeleton Brothers, Sans, and Papyrus. Gaster can also be broken down into two words, Gast and Aster. Gast means to startle, scare, or frighten. The word Gast also influenced the creation of the word ghost. And finally, Aster is a font, a genus of flower, and means star in Greek. Now, I will finally talk about Mysteryman. The Mysteryman sprite appears in a small grey room with a black void surrounding it. This character has no collision, meaning you can walk right through it as if it were a ghost. Interacting with Mysteryman causes his appearance to change, with a pair of eyelids appearing and his overall expression looking as if we frightened or startled him. The sound effect Mystery Go plays as he quickly fades away, like a ghost. The Mystery Go sound effect is used by two other NPCs, the Gaster follower who claims they are holding a piece of him, and Clam Girl, who is tied to Deltarune. The Mysteryman sprite has also appeared in official Undertale merchandise multiple times, but has always been removed before the final product is released. Examples are the Undertale Tarot card deck, where Gaster, as Mysteryman, is replaced by Gearson. There is also the Undertale vinyl, where Mysteryman is shown both on the cover and the inside art, but he is replaced with a save star pretty quickly after being shown. And then there was a re-release of this vinyl with an alternate cover art, where Mysteryman appeared again, and then was also removed again. With all this in mind, it's easy to see why the majority of the Undertale and Deltarune fandom believe that Mysteryman is Gaster. Mysteryman has connections to Gaster fun value events by being in the 60s range, with the number 66 having more importance due to Gaster's connection to repeating 6s. Mysteryman's appearance is arguably skeletal, with white bones and eyelights in his eye sockets like Sans, and Gaster is most likely a skeleton monster due to his name containing not one but two fonts, Wingdings and Aster, and Wingdings is used in entry number 17. Mysteryman, having ghost-like qualities and seeming startled or frightened when you talk to him, matches up pretty well to the Gast in Gaster's name. Mysteryman has appeared on multiple pieces of Undertale merch, only to get replaced or outright removed before release. Him being replaced with a safe star on the Undertale soundtrack is especially notable due to the Gaster in Gaster's name, meaning star. There are a few more things I would want to quickly mention that may strengthen the link between Mysteryman and Gaster. The following are things from Deltarune that aren't outright said to be them, but the implications are there. There is a few strange lines of placeholder or fallback text that can be seen if a readable object glitches out and doesn't display the correct text. Is that a cut on your face or a part of your eye? The gash weaves down as if you cry. The pain itself is the reason why. This could be referencing Mysteryman, as a prominent part of the Mysteryman sprite is 2 large gashes or cracks on his face. Also, in Deltarune Chapter 4, a peculiar book can be found in one of the bookshelves of where I believe is Second Sanctuary. It reads, "And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly, from the bitter waters, something grew. It looked like glass." The fallen star makes me think of Gaster, as he fell into his creation. If Gaster is Mysteryman, then him being called the fallen star makes a lot of sense to me, due to Aster meaning star, and Mysteryman being replaced with a safe star in past Undertale merchandise. Also, Gaster's connection to 6 or 666 brings to mind the devil. Some other names for the devil are Morningstar and Fallen Angel, further strengthening the Gaster Mysteryman connection in my eyes. Well, I think that's gonna be everything for now. There may be some stuff that I missed, and I apologize for that. This video is meant to prove or provide evidence that Mysteryman is Gaster. There is a lot more information about Gaster himself that I would love to go over, but this would not be the video for that. This is also my first time making a video like this, and the first time I've tried doing a voiceover, so I do apologize if this video is a bit rough. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like and share this video. I'd be super grateful for it. Maybe in the future I'll make another video about Gaster. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see. Bye everyone.